Shinigami, and today I'm reviewing Naruto chapter 641. So today, in the chapter, we start off where we left off. Obito had just stuck Minato with the beast bomb, or whatever it is. Minato said maybe I can teleport away, and then the second Hokage comes in, grabs it, teleports over to where Obito is, says here, you can have this back, sticks it on him, and then it blows up. So, I mean, I knew it wasn't enough to take him down, but, it's all good for now. So, the giant explosion happens, and then the second Hokage goes back to where Naruto, Sasuke, and Minato are, and Naruto comments saying, Oh man, who looks like second Hokage, that's what he says. He's like, I didn't know you could do Dad's technique. And then he's like, well, technically your dad's copying me, and you should call me the second Hokage, and be respectful of my, be respectful how you address me. So, typical Naruto. So then we see that Obito's not injured at all. Then we go over to the other parts of the battlefield where Madara and Hashirama are fighting. And they have their two giant beasts summoned and stuff. And the other people in the field are just like, this is how our predecessors, I think, fought. They're like, well, we can't do anything, and they start to back away. But Shikamaru uses and he communicates to everybody on the field, and he's like, stick around, because even the smallest power could change the direction of this war. So, he's trying to win everybody's heart over. And then Tamari comments saying, Shikamaru, you make a great Hokage. You could become Hokage. And I've always liked Shikamaru's character, I mean, of course, Naruto's gonna end up becoming Hokage. He has to. But, in a different lifetime, it'd be nice to see Shikamaru as Hokage. But then, we go back to Naruto, Sasuke, Minato, and the second Hokage's area, Tobirama, can't talk. And they're talking about they need to do this, they need to take him down. And Minato just, for the past like 3 or 4 weeks, he's been saying this one move that I never remember. It's so funny, he's like, I need to create an opening and hit him with this jutsu, and it's a really long name, but he says it every single week exactly the same. He's like, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. It's like, just do it then. I don't know. I think it's funny. I just laugh every time I see it. It's like, oh, Minato, just do the stupid move already. But he's just building up anticipation. So then he's like, alright, I need to go create an opening, because Obito wasn't affected at all, really. And then Naruto and Sasuke charge forward, and Sasuke uses the Amaterasu, and Obito's like, I could sense you focusing your chakra in your left eye, so your surprise attacks won't work on me. Then him and Naruto does a Futon Rasen Shuriken, and I can't remember Sasuke's, but it was like Enton, something. But so Naruto's got his Rasen Shuriken, and Sasuke's got his Enton something, and they force them together again, and it's like I don't know. It looks like blue wind with black fire around it, basically. So it looks pretty cool and stuff. And they go and charge forward at Obito, and then Tobirama talks with Minato. He's like, here, I'll put this tag on you or whatever. So then he ends up behind Obito. Tobirama ends up behind Obito, I'm guessing grabbing a hold of him. Naruto and Sasuke are running. Minato jumps in front of Naruto and Sasuke. They stab him, and then this part kind of confused me. But I think Minato then jumped to where Obito was, like jumped to his body or something, and then it just hit him. And even then, Obito just looked like he had just been hurt just a little bit. He's making a face like, "You're pissing me off." But then Sakura chimes in saying, "Hinata, what about Naruto and Sasuke? She wants to know what's going on." And Hinata's like, "Naruto and Sasuke, they're smiling." So, you know, the duo's working together. They're double teaming Obito. So, it's pretty cool. I like this chapter a lot. Sorry I haven't been reviewing much lately, just been moving. This is why everything looks different. But, yeah, it's definitely a good chapter of Naruto. Really liked it. You should definitely go read it. I'll move on to the basic fact. Badassness for this chapter, probably about an 8.5 for badassness. Quite a few badass parts. Attention level, probably about a 7. Satisfactory, how satisfying was the chapter? Chapter is probably about a 7.5 to 7.5 for satisfactory. Interest level, how interesting was it? Probably about a 8. Comedy, how comedic was it? It had a few funny parts, probably about 3 or 4. Fan service, unless you fanboy fangirl over any of the certain characters, then general fan service would probably be a 0. Animation, how well drawn was the chapter? Well, in the beginning, it wasn't very well drawn, but that was to sort of show an explosion, so, you know, I can understand that. But for the rest of the chapter, it was probably about a 7 or a 7.5. Predictability, how predictable was this chapter? Probably about 6 for predictability. And chapter rating out of 5 stars. 5 stars being the best, 0 stars being complete crap. Probably about 4.2 stars out of 5. It's good. Sorry this review isn't taking as long as I thought it would. I thought this would at least be 10 minutes, but I don't know. I have just a quick announcement for the Shinigami news. I've just moved into a new apartment. That's why everything's different. That's why I've been gone so long. That's why I haven't done reviews. But I have nothing. I have literally nothing planned for the next 2 weeks because it's just my life. And so I will be doing the Naruto episode reviews, One Piece episode reviews. I may go back to Shinkeki no Kyojin, I don't know. I have like 6 episodes to catch up on, I think. And a few others. So, but I will start reviewing more and more again, since I moved in and everything. But that is it. Be sure to check out for our next review, which should be online soon. I believe One Piece is coming out this week, so be sure to check out for that review. And I'm the Shinigami, and I'm signing off. Jana.